Welcome to Elder Geek's Elder Speak. Today is Thursday, June 6th, 2013. My name is Randy Asenchak. I'm the editor of ElderGeek.com. Thanks everybody for watching. As I promised everybody on Twitter and on Facebook, I'd be doing this show. This is my final wrap-up to everybody before I head off to E3. This is my pre-E3 launch show. I want to say that I'm very excited. This is a big event for me. I have never been to Los Angeles before, let alone E3, so this is huge for me this year. Elder Geek has had people go to E3 in the past, but you would think that, me as the owner of Elder Geek that I'd be able to go, but circumstances have always kind of come up that either, I couldn't go to E3 or I shouldn't go to E3 in past years. But this is very exciting for me, so I'm going to be going to E3, and I've actually got a lot of great interviews lined up for the actual event. Just as a heads up, I don't want people to think that I'm going there with a big team and with big equipment and that I'm going to be able to just do these interviews and bang them out and then just post them on our YouTube channel as quickly as possible. I mean, I am going to be putting them up on the YouTube channel as quickly as possible, but I'm just going as me, just one guy, and I have no idea what my internet connection is going to be like when I'm actually there. It could be great, it could be terrible, but my ideal schedule would be, one, wake up in the morning, forage and find some food. Two, then go to the show and get my interviews and everything like that. And then go home, or back to the hotel, go to my hotel room. If I can, I would love to ideally quickly edit together some video, put some voiceover together, and then set it to render. And then while it's rendering, go out, enjoy the nightlife, and hopefully meet some new people. Hopefully meet some new people to bring onto, shows like Game Club and stuff like that. But then, if all goes according to plan, which it probably won't, when I get back, it would be fantastic if I could set a video or two to upload from the hotel. That's the ideal circumstance. If it doesn't work out that way, what I'll probably still end up doing is taking a bunch of video and audio and then just dumping all of my information onto my hard drives when I get back, and then just piecing it together when I land at the end of the week. So please don't get too mad at me if I don't have a ton of videos going up during the week. If I do get videos up during the week, consider it as like a huge bonus, because like I said, I'm going to be one guy running around. And just so you're aware of what my recording ability is going to be, one, I'm going to have my audio recorder, just a little voice recorder, which I can't seem to find. I'm going to have to dig that up before I go. But two, I'm going to have my phone with me, which is a standard iPhone 4S. And then just for this show, since, these things stink as far as batteries go, I bought like one of these nifty, double battery packs that you just kind of slap in and you got like double charge on them. So that'll be nice. Hopefully I'm just going to be using this for updating things on Twitter and on Facebook and everything like that. I would love to update directly to the website, but it's simply a little bit too hard at the moment. If I could update to the website as quickly as I could to Twitter or Facebook, that'd be awesome. But I'll tell you what, if you actually do go to the site, the most recent tweets do appear at the bottom of the website, so you can always check that out. But be sure to follow me on Twitter and on Facebook, because that is where I'm going to be doing most of my updates. If I'm taking photos are probably going to go directly to either one of those. And of course, my 2 cents as I'm sitting down and doing interviews and watching game footage and everything like that. If I'm like, this game stinks, that's where that stuff is going to go. In terms of video footage, all I've got, guys, is this little bad boy. It's a little Samsung. It's supposed to record in full HD. I've had it for a couple of years now. The video quality is okay. It's not the best. And to be honest with you, I tried to use it on some hardware reviews a while back, but I wasn't super pleased with even the results using it on the hardware reviews. So we'll see how it works while I'm at the show. And, so I'm not standing there like this holding my camera as still as I possibly can, so you're not getting shaky video game footage, because that'll just annoy everyone and give everybody headaches. I'm bringing along my spare studio lamp tripod. I do have a normal tripod, but this is for a lighting tripod. Here, I'll show you exactly what kind of it's for a light like that. It's for a photo studio light. But the reason why I'm bringing this one is because it collapses nice and small. This is actually extended a little bit. It collapses nice and small. It's crazy light. And this actually telescopes out, well above my head. So even if they've got like some big screen that's 6 feet up in the air or something like that, I should be able to shoot it. So I'm going to look like an idiot, but I'm doing it for you guys. I'm going to look like an idiot with this thing screwed on here. So it's going to be my camera on a stick setup for E3. But I'm doing it for you. Otherwise, I would just walk around and ask questions and be happy with my day. But hopefully what I get is good. If what I get is crap, I might not upload it. But who knows? Maybe it'll be good. I hope it's going to be good. So that's going to be my recording equipment. Now, as far as the games go and the companies that I'm going to be speaking to, if you guys have any questions for any of them, please let me know. Send me an email. Send me, probably the best way to do it is to actually drop the questions that you want answered right now into this video, so that I can look at the video, comments ahead of time, write down some questions before I go into the interviews, and hopefully get them answered while I'm there. But I have an amazing lineup this year, and I am incredibly lucky that I got to pull this off. Again, this is my first year at E3. I've never done it before, but I've got a packed schedule. So Monday, I'm unfortunately going to be missing the Microsoft press conference. My plane is going to be landing, I think, right in the middle of the show. So if I land and I happen to ask a question or something along those lines where the answer was already given during a Microsoft press conference, that's why. It's because I didn't get to listen to it. So I'm going to try to get all the information that I can after I land. But on Tuesday, I am going to be meeting up with, I'm looking at my list here. I'm not going to say the names because some of these companies are actually they don't want to say what games they're showing off just yet, but based on the company that I'm visiting, you can probably assume what their lineup is going to be based on all of the news that's going around right now. But on Tuesday, first thing, I'm going to be with Ubisoft. Then around noon, I'm going to be with Focus Home Interactive. And then that afternoon, I'm going to be looking at Bethesda's lineup. So Tuesday, good day. I've got some big hitters. And that's probably going to fill my day, believe it or not, just between those, those meetings. My meeting block off time is pretty big. And what time I don't have blocked off, I'm probably going to be looking for food or just finding my way around or getting distracted by shiny objects at other booths. So that'll be that. On Wednesday, I'm going to be meeting with Sega, so I'll be checking out Sega's lineup, specifically their PC lineup. I'm not saying that I'm bashing consoles, but particularly I want to look at Rome, which I can talk about. I want to look at Rome 2, and I want to look at Company Heroes 2. And then that afternoon, I'm going to be looking at Deep Silver's lineup as well. So Wednesday is going to be a great day, and then on Thursday, the final day of the show, I'm going to be checking out The Witcher 3, and then that afternoon, I'm going to be with Konami. This is a total dream come true for me, and I can't wait to get over there. Again, if you guys have any questions at all that you want me to ask them, please put them down there. And hopefully this isn't going to be my only lineup. Hopefully I'll be able to kind of run around and bust my way into a few extra things. There's a ton of games that I want to see, and there's a ton of companies that I would love to meet, and there's a lot of people I want to go and shake hands and say hello to finally in person. But that's that. So that's what I'm going to be doing this year at E3. If I get some footage up and if I get some videos up early, awesome. If I don't, it's because I either I can't physically fit it into my schedule to put everything together, or B, the internet is going to be too crappy to upload stuff. But for sure, you want to follow me on Facebook and on our Facebook group. I'll be posting things directly to the Facebook group, so follow us on Facebook for sure. Or directly follow me on Twitter, where I'll probably be posting more direct quips and rebuttals to people's statements as I find them out during the day. So that's that. I'm flying in on Monday, coming back on Friday, and talk to you guys all soon. Take care.